Okay, you probably can't see me, but it doesn't matter. It's finally here, the super scientific comparison of the three best high-end lights, tail lights for bike on the market. I have a white wall and there's actually 110 watts of fluorescent lighting in the room. So there's actually like 6,000 lumens of lighting in this room, but I dialed down the exposure so you can see the tail lights won't blow out the exposure anyway. So the exposure is manual, as you can probably tell. The white balance is manual, and I'm gonna show the NightFlux Red Zone 8, the Dinotte 400R daylight, or daytime rather, and the DesignShine DS500. I'm gonna start with the weakest light, which is the NightFlux, then the medium, which is the Dinotte, and then the most powerful, which is the DesignShine. I'm gonna show each light from both head-on onto the wall, as well as from 90 degrees. And I have marked the spots on the floor, so that I'm gonna be holding each light from exactly the same position, same distance from the wall. So I'm gonna show each light at 90 degrees and perpendicular. And for the NightFlux and the Dinotte, I'm just going to show the most powerful mode, and for the DS500 I'm going to show all of the modes. Okay, so let's start. This is the NightFlux. It's about, let's say, 5 feet from the wall. They're all going to be from the same position. So the light is aimed directly at the wall. You can see me holding the light, but actually it's facing the other way. It's not facing the camera. You can still see the light because it has this wraparound lens on all sides. But anyway, that's it. And now I'm 1 foot away from the wall with the light, but I'm not facing the light towards the wall, but rather parallel to the wall. Like if I was going to face the light right at the wall, it would be like this. But I'm aiming it rather at 90 degrees towards the wall. So, because I want you to see the spread. Okay. Next up, the Dinotte daytime red. I'm gonna be using exactly the same angles and positions. Okay, as you can see, the beam is much more powerful down the center. So, and also, as if you can probably see that there's not much light going to the back. It doesn't have the same kind of wraparound lens as the NightFlux. So now I'm going to go to the parallel position, holding it the same position as the NightFlux. And you can see the beam is much more focused, but also much more powerful as well, I think. Well, you probably can tell. Anyway. So, like this is if I was going to aim it straight, and this is aiming it parallel to the wall. Okay, so I'm going to turn it off. And I'm actually using the same exact battery to power the DesignShine and the Dinotte. I just switched the lights but kept the same battery. So anyway, so actually engaging this light is pretty hard. Hold on a second. Okay, so this is the most powerful mode of this light, which is recommended for daytime use only, and you can probably tell why, right? But now I'm going to cycle, no, actually I have to show it sideways too. So now I'm going to show it sideways. I can't fucking remove shit. Okay, so this is sideways at 90 degrees. can tell it's more focused, and yeah, you saw the pattern just changed. I didn't do anything. It does. I mean, it did it by itself. I don't know what the fuck it's doing, but that happens. So anyway, so yeah, you can see it's more focused and brighter than I. Oh, no shit. Alright, so now, now I'm gonna cycle through the different flash patterns. So each click changes the pattern. One click. Okay, so this is the second flash mode. Another click. Another click. And eventually it's going to return to the same flashing mode. So another click. I think this is the another click. Okay, so it's back to the original mode. So let's go to the weakest mode. Yeah, I think this is the weakest mode. No, wait a minute. No, it's not. Anyway, the point I was trying to make on the forum is that the weakest mode is not that weak. It should be weaker because it's probably still just as powerful as the Dinotte. Anyway, but yeah, no, I had to turn it off because to switch from the flashing mode to solid mode, you have to turn it off. So now it's in solid mode, and I'm going to show you all the solid mode. So to increase the mode, you click, and to decrease, you hold it. Okay, so it's now at the highest mode. And to lower the mode, you just hold it down, and it's gonna automatically go down to the lowest mode. So this is the lowest mode. Okay, so the solid modes go down to a very gentle mode like this. But the lowest flashing mode isn't that weak. It should be more gentle, in my opinion. Like this, you can tell is pretty it's a lot of dim, it's dimmed down pretty significantly. But if we go back to flashing modes, shit. As I said, the operation is a little bit tricky here. Okay, so we're in flashing mode. So there are 6 in total. This is 6, 5. No, wait a minute, what the hell? No, that, okay, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Is that 1? Anyway, this is still a lot of power. I wish there was a mode with less power. Let's see, maybe that's not the last one. Okay, that's not the last one. This is the last one, right? But anyway, it's still a lot of power. I think it's right now it's typing between L1 and L3 or something. There should be a mode, but there isn't, where it would just be on and off and in L1. Because right after this level it's gonna go back to max. Yeah, see? Anyway. Thanks for watching.